Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm MagicLess, and Ubisoft is doing something for the 35th anniversary of the Prince of Persia series. And if you remember, I was playing I was playing Warrior Within when I started recording the Assassin's Creed, the original Assassin's Creed Let's Play, and now, well, the main thing I wanted to say is that it gave me false hope that somehow Ubisoft would release the old games, the three games that came before the Sands of Time, when they rebooted the franchise after buying the rights from I would guess Jordan Mechner himself. Maybe they bought Brotherbound. Brotherbound. I don't know how to pronounce that, but the company that originally made Prince of Persia.
Ah, Ezio. I was hoping you might return. I want your advice on something.
Of course. Tell me what troubles you.
Emilio has turned some of my own men against me.
Bribery and blackmail, is it?
Yes, and we cannot strike until the traitors are dealt with. They're still somewhere in this district, keeping tabs on us and reporting back to Emilio.
Not for much longer, they're not.
Actually, I'm playing this in windowed mode, and I still have the image. The images on the bottom of my screen, and I can see that they've even included Battles of Prince of Persia as strategy game, which I bought because I found it. It's a DS game. And I looked at that thing, and I thought to myself, Prince of Persia, but it's Fire Emblem. Sign me up. As it turns out, it seems to be a little different, and I didn't really understand how to play. I only made a half-hearted attempt to, but someday I think I'll play this game. And the games I was talking about were, of course, the original Prince of Persia, Prince of Persia 2, the Shadow and the Flame, which is a gorgeous game, by the way, and Prince of Persia 3D, which is a game I've actually never played, but I've watched a full Let's Play of it, and it has to be one of the most fascinating bits of that series' history. It's basically one of those games from the Tomb Raider era, when everyone wanted to adapt the gameplay to 3D, and they did exactly the same thing. An action platformer with blocky 3D, and I don't know if it's particularly good or not. But it has some crazy stuff, like there's an entire castle built within a hot air balloon, and this thing has like a zoo with several elephants in it. It's and it's a shame. I wanted to avoid collecting any feathers, but it seems I wasn't able to avoid this one. But yeah, Prince of Persia 3D, crazy ideas like that, and I think I think Warrior Within starts with a reference to Prince of Persia 3D, because both games start within have a cutscene that starts with the within a tent, and it seems very similar. I'm not quite sure if they were actually trying to reference it, because the old game, Prince of Persia 3D, starts with a spectacle that's going wrong. And I think a lady, a dancer lady, gets thrown into whatever abnormal creature is, whoops.
Cazzo! He's getting clear!
Let's do this again.
Get off!
But yeah, I think this game, which I would guess not many people know about, actually created a lot of things that the future games drew inspiration from. So someday I think I'll play it. Actually, one day I'll have to make an effort to complete all the games beside the 3 or 4 games, depending on whether you want to count the Forgotten Sands Flash version. I don't think it's even a mobile version. It was a browser-based promotional game, and it worked. This game was really fun. Tiny platformer with the same rewind mechanic as in the fully fledged games. And you have like 4 different stages with different bosses. Really solid little things. Little thing. I think, yeah, one day I'll play Forgotten Sands, the proper game, and include as a bonus this browser-based version, because it's a pretty cool little thing. And as I said, it's the actual reason why I bought Forgotten Sands. Or, well, it's one of the reasons, actually. There's another reason that prompted me to buy this game, and a really simple one. It came with a free copy of the Sands of Time, and I wanted to play both games, so I thought to myself, why not? And that was a great idea, actually. Before that, I had only completed the 2008 game, where the prince has a really long scarf and a headband of sorts, a bandana. I don't know how to call that, but you know that. I'll show it on the screen if I remember to edit that in. And yeah, I had only played that one and had really liked it. I was really ready for a sequel, and sadly it never came, so... yeah, I guess I won't do an entire summary of the story, just for the sake of reminiscing some games. But anyway, I had only completed that game, and then I figured, why not play the classics? So I played the very first one, almost completed it, but I died to Jafar at the very end. It's a tricky game actually, the original one, because you have a time limit. You have to complete the game within a single hour, or it instantly fails. Because there's a whole thing with the evil vizier Jafar, and that's his actual name. The Disney movie wouldn't come out until 3 years later. So yeah, Jafar is the final boss, and you have to fight him, but he's invincible, so you can't actually damage him. You're supposed to pressure him and make him fall to his death. We're going to do Rose's mission last, and basically I was never able to make Jafar fall into a bottomless pit or whatever. Hi, Ugo.
Ben trovato, Ugo. What's the trouble?
You and Rosa managed to escape from Seta, but the others were not so lucky. Emilio's captured them, and now they await execution.
Do you know where they're being held?
I know they're still in the district, but beyond that, no. You'll have to look for them.
I'll have your brothers back here in no time.
All right. So I think I'll try to move on to another topic besides Prince of Persia. But these days I'm pretty excited by a lot of things surrounding Ubisoft. Outlaws coming to the Switch 2 is still I'm excited for new people to discover that game.
Listen to them squeal.
Pathetic. It's no wonder their master hides. Where is Emilio? I'd like to be rid of his trash.
Let me help you. Look out, he's got a sword. You idiot. We've all got swords. Oh, and this one is tricky, I
Follow my
remember.
lead.
We need to actually escort them back to Ugo. Ugo is a character whose voice I really like in the French version, because he doesn't feature a lot, but the same voice actor, and I don't remember his name, voiced the main character from Redbeard, the pirate series, whom I think, if you know the movie Master and Commander from 2003, and the novels the original novels that this movie adapted, I'm pretty sure some of those. Okay, none of them died. I was wondering if maybe we were going to fail this mission. Thankfully, no. But yeah, Redbeard, I'm fairly sure, inspired one of the Master and Commander novels, because a book from the Redbeard series that came out something like 3 or 4 years before the novel had exactly the same the same plot, and yeah, just a little trivia about some pirate comic book. He's surprisingly resilient. This is nice. This is good. I wish those guys weren't this stupid, though. This is really one of the worst missions, because these guys are lemmings. Look at them. It's going to be a miracle if they don't all die, because they were unable to just follow Ezio. Okay, well, it's the thought that counts. And I just love how the game just automatically makes them stop following you so that they can fight guards. They also have this awful tendency to push themselves to things like these ropes, beams. Because, you know, honor among thieves. Or lack thereof. Now I'm trying to figure out why I was talking about Redbeard and Master and Commander. Oh yeah, the voice actor. So yeah, the Redbeard has an adopted son in the comics and in the animated series, who's called Eric, and he shares his voice actor with Hugo in the French version. And Redbeard is a series from my childhood. So when I heard Eric's voice, I was like, it's him. And I was a little disappointed that he only has a supporting role. Kind of wish, but I suppose the importance of actors is dictated by the original version. So sometimes we get lucky and we get a lot of great voice actors. And sometimes we get people we don't really know about, but I can't say I've really ever been disappointed by the French voice acting in an Assassin's Creed game. What's with me and pronouncing?
All right, this way.
Will he spot me? He doesn't seem to have.
There! I will show you,
You will show me nothing. I will learn no lesson. Because I am Ezio.
My brothers Avenge me, Stronzo.
The same strategy always work. I'm babysitting these guys because I just know that they're going to fall to their death like this. And what you really want to do is avoid water. It's really the one thing they're most susceptible to die from. Oh, great guys. Didn't you hear what I just said? And actually we're going to have to cross this no matter what, so... Let's hope they can behave and not push each other from the beams. Alright, now... Almost... Oh, great. Well, the game crashed. Okay, thankfully, we don't have to do the first group all over again. We only have to deal with the ones we hadn't already saved. But we're going to have to fight again, it seems.
The markets belong to the people.
Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control.
Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it.
I just love how the game
Emilio says he seeks
instantly
unity, but all
aggroed
he
these
really
guards
wants is control.
Your crimes cannot continue.
who are nowhere near
Won't allow it.
this place.
The markets belong to the people.
You know what?
Emilio says he seeks unity,
Not
but all he
wasting any
really
more time
wants
with
is
you.
control.
And you can shut up.
Let's go.
I sympathize with your anger toward Emilio, but shut up. I want to be done with this one. Oh, and 1 second, please. There we go. I want to keep an eye on OBS to avoid
Fall in.
taking too much time doing things. Don't push yourselves, guys. Jerks. No, I mean, I only need to keep one of them alive, so I could just risk making only one of them follow us and throw the other ones into the water. But and you know, you guys could have learned to swim.
Stay close.
You're Venetians. I suppose the waters aren't always safe to swim in, but can't you at least find a public pool to learn to do that? In case you fall to the main hazard of this city. And the water doesn't seem to poison Ezio, despite him not being a local and probably not being accustomed to whatever things people threw in the water these days.
Oh, that is impressive. Don't wreck.
Impressive. How? Did I? I'm so confused because I thought I was going away from this bridge, but it's actually the way forward. Also, Ezio, I'm pressing the left key for a reason. You guys won't mind if I climb around you, will you? Nah, they're perfectly happy with having Ezio spare them through the power of climbing.
Where's your master now?
Perhaps you had some bites.
Better to hang their corpses from the palazzo windows.
There we go. This one may even be
do
completed
it.
stealthily. Yeah, great. Now the way back to Ugo would be there, I suppose. Yeah. Can you clear that jump, I wonder? Well, apparently you can. But not all of you are going in the same direction. How does pathfinding work for those guys? How can it be so different depending on I suppose it depends on their position in the game world. But really don't know what to think about it. Oh, and actually, okay, this worked the last time, so please. Okay, good enough. Keep going, keep going. There we go. We're past the first body of water. Normally, this should go smoothly. If the game doesn't crash again. I'm actually surprised that this is the thing that set us back. He didn't die. We still have 4 of them. Nice. Can he make it back in time so that we can actually feel like we've managed to save them all? Yeah, perfect.
This way.
I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to succeed so quickly.
I aim to please.
I'll let Antonio know about our progress. Come find me later. I've got another job for you.
What sort of job?
Meet me near the docks and I'll explain.
Oh,
Molto
yeah.
bene.
I completely forgot he had another job for us. But this one I like better, I think. Oh, and it's already... Well, I'll grab the money when we're done with the next 2 missions. It's going to be an episode where we once again don't kill Emilio, but okay, great. But we're going to Borgia Coria. This one is so far away. Please keep making mistakes so that I can...
Murderer! Stay away!
No, don't go near the water. It's really dangerous.
Don't let them get away!
Don't stay back! Stop!
Okay, now you can.
Glory is mine. Dispatcher of the great
Oh, and interesting. So when you kill those guys, The border couriers. Who are you? You get an increase in you get an increase in I've just realized what Ezio has done. And I'm thinking it's it could make a funny clip. But what I was trying to say is
You won't bother us again, will you?
you won't bother me again.
Your organs gently steaming in the sunlight.
Please attack me.
awkward moments.
Ooh. Okay, I need to be more careful about this.
Wait for the opening! Don't fall for false opening!
Oops. I was trying to preempt his Okay. Now. There we go. You won't trouble me anymore. And you also weren't protecting anything worthwhile, so complete waste of time. As is following a border courier when we have so much money, but we want to go there, I think. I'm actually so used to being able to fast travel to synchronization points, to viewpoints. It's so weird because this wasn't a thing until fairly recently. I can't remember if I don't think it was a thing in Assassin's Creed 3 or Black Flag. So it's going to be interesting finding out things I had forgotten about the series. While we're now in the Ezio collections, these are games I've played a lot, but the other ones less so.
Rescuing my brothers was more than just an act of charity, Ezio. The men you freed will play a vital role in the weeks to come. Just ask for their help, and they'll join you.
And once I have my little band of thieves,
Send them towards a group of guards, and they'll create a distraction.
opening the way for me.
Exactly.
Saves me from having to bloody my sword. I like it.
Exactly. Now I'll tell you what to do with them. Antonio's plan calls for a bit of deception. We're to imitate his archers, which means we'll need the armor that they wear. A shipment of the stuff has just been loaded into chests and now awaits delivery to Seta. Loot the chests and retrieve the outfits. When that's finished, I'll need you to fetch me a boat as well and bring it back here. We'll use it to move our men into the palazzo undetected.
Consider it done.
Clothes make the man. Nice one. I can't remember if this is an actual saying in English. In French it's l'habit ne fait pas le moine, which means the frock doesn't make the monk, and means exactly what you'd expect. Appearances can be deceiving. For example, Ezio may look like a fancy assassin, but he's actually a really sneaky one. He never attracts any attention to himself. He also may look like he's
God will not look kindly upon such eyes.
a fighter who plays by the rules. But actually, no. Now, the other one, oh yeah, this one is tough to to complete stealthily, but it's possible, so I'm going to try. Let's actually start by climbing. Oh, this is going to be awful. Sorry. It's taking way more... It's going to take way more time than I anticipated. Because we have to do this first and then climb down. And you need to be very careful when arriving in that last area. Because those guys...
There! On him! Forte, ragazzi! Remember your training!
So that wasn't it.
You can't do stuff now. Do it somewhere else.
I'm fairly sure you can... There is a way to... Well, the thing the game wants you to do is use the thieves. You know what? Fortune for you. And for you. I think he was surrendering, but he did that a little too late, so... That's what you get for being too brave. That's what you get for saying bad things about me. Don't you know Ezio is a hero who only does what's best for the city? Like, for example, eliminating the person from the an elected official to replace him by a pawn, because that's pretty much what we're going to do, and more than once actually. There's some nobility to Ezio's actions, but at core, he's engaging in corruption here. Whoops. Okay, let's try to be really careful so we don't die stupid death. Couldn't have timed it more perfectly. I really didn't expect there to be a third attack. Also, I'm a little disappointed. I guess this is supposed to be a tutorial mission for using thieves as a distraction, but the game isn't doing a very good job of making me want to do this. Because the first chest is completely stealthable, and
Hey, what the devil's taking?
This area is strictly off limits to you.
Only the guards are above the law.
and you know there are only a few guards around, so
Slicing your throat, well,
come on.
take it from behind. Finish him.
So as long as I can time my counters properly. Come on, attack me. Stop dancing and attack me.
Die!
That was a distraction strategy and it worked. I need to do better.
You know what to do, stay calm!
There we go. That's how Ezio fights. I really don't know why I'm so careless and complacent when...
There! There!
Come on! Okay. Wait, he swims? No way. That's the first time I see an NPC swimming in this game. It's amazing. I think the game considers him dead, but still. He doesn't sink at the bottom of the canal. Also, before we get rid of that boat, just I just want to take a little time to admire it. The come on, how do we exit this? Can't we? Oh, okay, spacebar. So yeah, just look at that. This boat only appears once, but it's so beautifully decorated, and I just wish we could keep it. Sadly, we won't be able to do that.
Molto bene, Ezio. This is exactly what we needed. I'll let Antonio know you finished the job.
Awkward pause. I really wonder what's happening when the game just does this. Characters stop speaking and then nothing happening for a few seconds. Oh, we definitely are going to have to go back to Monteriggioni. First, this guy. That's not me. I look completely different to the guy you're saying I look like him. He's clearly wearing white and I'm wearing black. Or crimson or whatever, or scarlet. It's supposed to be some kind of reddish color, but I really don't know why I'm still stealing the money back, because I certainly don't need it. Rosa, where are you? You're here. Finally, this mission.
Climbing a bit of scaffolding is all well and good. But let's see how you do out in the open.
On top of that tower then? Torno fra un attimo.
So, you get a huge amount of time. Yeah, you get 5 minutes. I thought it was 4. But you actually get a whole 5 minutes to climb that tower. And you barely have to use the skill to make it to the top in time. You do have to use it, I think, once you're on the tower. And yeah, from this point on you have to use it thrice, and then I think you don't need it at all, because this will have a lot of climbing, climbable, lots of holds, of grips, of things you can grab. So it's not much of a test, Rosa, I want to say. And we'll have to climb it again because I forgot to synchronize.
So?
Looks like you've learned all I have to teach you. I'll let Antonio know of your progress. Finish your other tasks. We're almost there.
And well, I guess we're going to climb right back up, and I'll end the episode then. And then I'll do the off-screen things I've mentioned. I suppose there's no need for me to show that I'm fetching money from Monteriggioni. And it's going to get really old if I do that every time. That arrow went clean through Ezio. Didn't hit him. I suppose that means he's got iframes, but anyway, Venice. Is this the first? No, this can't be the first viewpoint we've synchronized. But it's nice enough. And I'll see you in the next episode when when retrieving the money from Monteriggioni is done. That's a Borgia choreo, but I'm going to ignore it. See you in the next episode. Bye!